A prime evening to all of you. I'm Thunderbird Prime, and today we're continuing our journey through Yakuza Kiwami 2. But first, let's spend some time with our 10-year-old adopted daughter. It's been a while. And just like the prompt at the top right says, I owe that much to her. When's the last time you went batting, Uncle Kaz? I want to go to the batting cages. Then go to the batting cages we will. Daigo? What the hell are you doing here, Daigo? At least we got all the bombs. Now Ryuji Goda's our only problem. You can't lose to him, Kiryu-san. Oh, you're just here. You're just hanging out at Majima Construction because you don't have anything better to do. I mean, neither do I. But, however, let's not worry about the Goryu clan. Let's not worry about the Omi Alliance. Let's not worry about Ryuji Goda. Let's not worry about the bombs. Let's not worry about any of that anymore. Tonight, we're going to spend some time with Haruka. You know, some quality father-daughter time in the red light district of Tokyo. And Kiryu's like, what do 10-year-old girls even like? Really? You're gonna pick a fight with me? I'm just walking down the street with my daughter and you decide to pick a fight with me. How dare you? Time to teach you a lesson. Also, maybe it's a good time to practice. Wait. I need to recheck. I'm pretty sure it's like triangle. And I'm pretty sure I actually learned it. Yeah. Enter stance with R1. Press triangle right before an enemy attack lands. Okay, I gotta get the timing down. Alright, this is also a training montage. Nope. No? Really? I'm holding R1. There we go. Consider yourself tiger dropped. Alright, anyone else want to pick a fight with the career criminal and his 10-year-old daughter? Yeah, that's what I thought. Now leave us the hell alone. We're trying to spend some quality time together. I mean, poor old girl has to like live in an orphanage while I have to deal with this Yakuza business. It's not fair to her. I mean, she's very understanding of the situation, however, it's still not fair to her, so I'm making it up to her right now. Oh, we're gonna hit so many homers tonight. Just you wait, Haruka. That is, of course, assuming we don't have to fight these goons. Also, Haruka just keeps, like, projecting off me. Also, where is the batting cages? Literally on the other side. Alright. It's run time. Try to keep up, Haruka. We don't know if the batting cages are open 24 hours. Oh. Muscle Man Fujiki. He's just there. What the hell? This is Kiryu. It's me. I just finished up my preparations. Can you swing by Serena when you get a chance? There's something I need to say before Sayama gets back into town. Alright. But we were supposed to hang out with Haruka! I didn't even do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with Haruka. Date, this can wait. This absolutely can wait. Home run course. Let's see. Rules. Swing bat. Move the cursor. I only have the normal bat. Let's start off with beginner. I don't play the baseball. I know the rules of baseball. I'm just no good at it. Alright. Yeah! Home run! Alright. Oh. Strike. Slider. Okay. Got him. Alright. Ooh. They're tripping me up. There we go. Triple. Alright. Yeah! I'm getting the hang of it. Why is it all the way over there? Big curve. Auto. Yeah, I'm... See. Well, I hit some homers. That's what you wanted, right, Haruka? Haruka, where are you going? You think you can win a round of the special home run competition? All right. Oh. All right. I gotta do all the baseball courses. All right. So, I gotta get a rank A in order to proceed. All right. Gotta watch out for those curveballs. That's a slider. Apparently that didn't count. I totally whiffed that. Oh god, this is even worse than before. Yasha! Man, I'm really bad at this. Foul! Man, I'm bad at this. DQ. Wow. Didn't even finish. I am bad at this game. There are other bats I can use? Maybe they're at the pawn shop. Alright. Got it. Is it like the same thing all the time? I think it is. So maybe it's just a matter of memorization. And remembering which ones go where. Alright, I'm gonna go to Ebisupa and see if I can get some, like, special bats. Auto. Alright, alright. We'll scope out the other bats. Apparently the bats make the difference. Alright. Don't worry, Haruka, we'll get there. Today we're just dedicating the entire stream to you, Haruka. Even though I may be a clueless former career criminal. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how to make my daughter happy. Because that's what a good dad does. Also, these goons are, like, really chasing me. Oh, shiny, shiny, shiny! Hell yeah! Alright. Haruka, sweetie, I need to head over to Ebisupa. I need to check if they have the gear I need. Also, I need to check the map, make sure I'm going the right way. Wah! Not so fast, goons. I'm inside a building now. Now you can't catch me. Also, welcome, Melinda. Maybe one day I will be Dad of the Year. I don't know when that'll be. Really, there's nothing here. There's weapons, there's bowling balls. I wonder... if... Another email. Hi, Yakuza-chan. Hope life's good for you. Saw an old lady the other day with a grandkid, eating ice cream together. Thought maybe that's what it'd be like if I had a grandkid. Just ended up making myself lonely. I wish I had a grandkid of my own, but that's impossible. I mean, I never even had kids. Anyways, sorry about all the complaining, Kazu-chan. Don't mind me, just an old lady, slowly going senile. Sounds like Granny White's lonely. If only I had a way to cheer her up. Maybe Haruka can help me out. She's just about the right age to be Granny White's granddaughter. Alright, change of plans, we're going to Sotenbori. Yes, maybe one day, in the distant future, I can just do henshin poses with my child. That would be the ideal. However, we don't... First off, I need to, like, find a girlfriend. Then we'll see how it shakes out. Maybe I should, like, post up a Tinder profile. It's like... like, single man in his late 20s. Likes Kamen Rider. Is a Kamen Rider. Will disappear a lot of the time to fight monsters and bad guys. Hope you don't mind that. I don't like long walks on the beach. Because going to the beach means there's going to be lots of sand. I hate sand. It's coarse, it's rough, it gets everywhere. Ladies, I'm a hero of justice. Open to applications. Melinda, you can be my wing woman, right? Help me find a date. Help me find the one. I mean, you think being a handsome hero of justice, the ladies would be just flocking to me, but that's not the case. The ladies barely even know I exist. Speaking of ladies, here's Granny. Hey there, Granny. Oh, Kazu-chan. Who's the little scamp you got alongside ya? This is Haruka. She's been living with me for a while now. It's very nice to meet you. I'm Haruka Sawamura. Well, ain't you just a doll? You can call me Granny White, girlie. Is there anything I can do for you, Granny? What do you mean, Haruka-chan? Your face looks sad. Like something bad happened to you. I was thinking maybe there's something I could do that would make you feel better. Aw, Haruka, it's literal angel. You're a real peach, Kazu-chan. Huh? You remember what I wanted a grandkid, so you brought this sweet little girl over to see me. Must be heavy walking around with a heart of gold weighing you down, Kazu-chan. Ain't nobody ever been this nice to me before. It was nothing, really. You two are just the cutest things I've ever seen. Old Granny White's on top of the world. I feel like $1 billion. Let me thank you, Kazu-chan. This is another scroll of Lotus School techniques. Super secret ones this time. It'll help you. Appreciate it, Granny. And how could I forget my darling little Haruka-chan? Thank you very much, Granny White. You even say thank you like a proper adult. Kazu-chan's been raising you good, girlie. Hey, Kazu-chan. I got deep pockets chock full of candy, so keep bringing Haruka-chan around if you get the chance. Huh. Guess Granny White is really just a lonely old lady deep down. It's good to see that she's feeling better, though. Look at that, we... Just like any proper hero should. We helped an old lady feel better. Well, my conscience is clear now. Anyways, back to the batting cages. Apparently, I can't buy the... Oh. Nouveau riche. You want to fight? Alright. Alright. Alright, let's practice Tiger Drop. Come on. Oh, I can't get... You brought Haruka to the red light district? What kind of parent are you? I'm the best kind of parent. What are you talking about, Dark Knight Wing Phoenix? There we go! Good old Tiger Drop. Oh, I pressed it too soon. I pressed it way too soon. I pressed it way too late. Alright. There we go. Yeah! Alright. One. Oof. Alright. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good old Tiger Drop. Hey, I'm a way better parent than Goku. I'm not just gonna stand around and watch Cell beat up Haruka. You freaking crazy. I would never do that. Besides, Haruka could kick Cell's ass any day of the week. Wow. Ramen barely fills me up. This is nonsense. I need better food. It's like ramen, while delicious, is not very filling. But you have brought her to an extremely dangerous and potentially traumatizing place for a child. Oh, believe me, Haruka's been plenty traumatized by the events of Kiwami 1. She's used to it by now. In fact, I would say that the experience made her an even sweeter child Because she's not like completely jaded and traumatized. The experience only made her an even kinder little girl. She really does take after her mother. Having one trauma doesn't mean you can stack them on. I mean, it worked for me. And look how I turned out. I'm a hero of justice. I beat up the bad guys. I protect the innocent civilians, etc., etc. Look, whatever dangers come our way, I'll be able to handle it. Any parent worth their salt can do that much at least. And I cannot buy baseball bats here. That's unfortunate. Listen, Haruka is not going to get trafficked. Not while I'm on the case. Look, anytime Haruka does get kidnapped, I go in guns blazing and save her. Ain't nothing gonna happen to my little girl. I mean, look at the last guy who tried to kidnap Haruka. He got a sword ran through him and he got tossed out the window. Like, I got this covered. Now, give me my medicine. Old man needs his medicine. Okay, so my guess is that we just need to get good at baseball in order to get the different bats. Or I could just look it up right now and just save us the trouble. You know, it's something I probably should have done before stream, but you know, I just got home from work. I barely got anything to eat. And I had to get ready for stream. Yakuza Kiwami 2 baseball bat. Okay, so how to get Serene Bat. Where are the bats? How you should farm batting cage points. 3,000 points to buy 2 items that let you learn the battle skill. Home run competition. Pitcher always throws at the same place. Alright. Maybe I do just need to memorize the batting spots. Alright, back to Kamurocho we go. Vroom. Open new tab. Yoink. Alright. Home run beginner. Middle, middle, middle right. Alright. It really is just a memorization thing, huh? Alright. Oh, I got an achievement for traveling by taxi 20 times. Wow. That was completely unintentional, but I'll take it. Oh yeah. Should probably... Lotus Fist of Fury. Oh, right. Gotta read the thing. Children's drawing, handmade scarf. How to win at Mahjong. Other Scroll of Furious Fist. Now we can learn it. Press and hold square, then hold square, then hold square. Wow. Brilliant. Oh, I already ate before stream, Melinda. I ate a personal pizza. Happy New Year, hyperactive hero in code. You know, I'm just spending the new year by taking my daughter to the red light district and just going to the batting cages. And if any punk tries to do anything, well, they're gonna get an ass whooping. Alright. What do you want to do? Haruka? Haruka? Talk to me, girl. Regular beef bowl. Alright. Never mind, we're going to eat beef bowl. We don't want to go to the batting cages anymore. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Yeah, I knew that stream title would get people's attention. Alright. Regular beef bowl. Here we go. Cancel your order. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, look how happy she is. When I can't think of what I want to eat, beef bowls are my go-to food. Oh god, we have a Haruka trust meter. Oh no. Oh no, this is how they trap you. Alright, what next, Haruka? Oops. Alright, where do you want to go next, Haruka? This whole stream is basically dedicated to you, so speak up. Isn't that convenient? Shopping? Poppo. Showa Street. The Poppo on Showa Street. Which is all the way down there. Okay. Well, we're definitely spending time with Haruka. There's a Poppo on every corner. In fact, there's one right there. Man, Japanese convenience stores are like on a completely different level. Oh god, there's a nouveau riche here. We gotta pick a fight with him. Alright. Oh, he's got a sword. Never mind. I can't do tiger drops. Got him. And I got $500 as a result. I've never been to a Wawa. I have been to a Lawson and a Circle K. But man, they have so many things there, and the food you buy there is just like top notch too. Also, I've been to Japanese 7-Eleven, which like Canadian and American 7-Elevens can't even compare. Wait, did she say melon bread? Here it is. Melon bread. Oh my god, is this a Shakugan no Shano reference? Is it because Haruka and Shauna have the same voice actress? Is this what they're going for? Oh my god. I think that's what they're going for. Thanks, Uncle Kaz. I love how melon bread is crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. It's like magic. Yeah, American 7-Elevens are like just a small step above gas stations. They're not great. Japanese 7-Elevens, however, they're like gourmet convenience. Haruka's candy. Yeah, this has become a hangout with Haruka stream. I mean, that was the plan, but we're really going to be spending like a lot of time with Haruka. We just need to figure out where she wants to go next. But yeah, back on the topic of Japanese convenience stores. I did mention before in a previous stream a while back that I did spend some time in Japan because of reasons I really shouldn't be repeating on stream, but I was there for reasons, and I did get to spend some time in Japan, although it wasn't even a vacation. It felt more like a prison sentence. Oh, this was before I was a hero, Melinda. This was back when I was going through a really dark time in my life. Alright. Get some soup from Wet Kitchen. What the hell's Wet Kitchen? All the way down there, okay. You want soup. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? I can't imagine going to Japan as a result of bad things. Besides maybe a business trip. Well, business trip was the quote-unquote official reason why I was sent to Japan. Big quote-unquote. Like, I would like to go back to Japan, not when like my life is in danger, but of my own volition. Thanks, Uncle Kaz. The sourness of the tomato and the sweetness of the onion really went good together. Yeah, it's quite a turnaround. It's like, just imagine if I didn't have that fateful encounter back in 2020, I'd probably be dead by now. That's so scary to think about. But here I am. Not dead. Very much alive. And not only alive, but dare I say, thriving? Oh, you want to do karaoke! Alright, Haruka, let's go do some karaoke. Hopefully they have Bakami Tai or Judgment Shimpan, because I have not learned any of the new songs. So if they don't have those songs, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. Because like those are the only like 2 Yakuza songs. Well, 3. The third one is a Majima song though, so Kiryu can't sing it. Every year you grow stronger. With every turn, we dig a little deeper. That's how a drill works. Who the hell do you think I am? I love that reference. Also, there's a side quest here. Wait. Where is the... That's shogi. Alright, where's the karaoke? Oh, it's all the way back there. Okay. We can turn around. Good thing I checked the map before I went any further. Yes, here we go. Two of us. Oh, they're playing Bakamitai on the radio. Alright. Gotta clear out the throat. Karaoke makes me so happy, Uncle Kaz. Let's make a song. Alright. Sing. Oh! It's Haruka singing. Okay. This is definitely going to be Haruka singing. Passionate backup. Auto Metal My Life. Alright. We're playing backup for Haruka. Never mind. We're not singing. Listen to this passionate narration by Kiryu. Oh shit, here we go. Oh god. Ah! This is actually hard. I'm in super concentration mode here. Kiryu's going crazy. Get that high score! Whoa! Yeah! Wow. Yeah! Speaking of Yakuza parenting, I hear Way of the Husband season 2 is on Netflix. Oh damn. I need to catch up on the manga. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Alright. I don't know this song. Oh shit. Pride from Despair. What is this song? What the hell, Kiryu? I can't sing along with this. This is a completely new song. But Kiryu's killing it. I still can't believe Kiryu was in Pop Team Epic along with Majima. And they did the default Fortnite dance. Yes, Pop Team Epic Season 2. Kiryu and Majima were in it. And they did the default Fortnite dance. What a timeline! Oh yeah, Majima drove a truck into the soapland. That's the thing that happened. Guitar Hero dies. Yakuza Dev. Fine, I'll do it myself. I love your song, Uncle Kaz. I think I could have done better. Alright. Are you happy now, Haruka? If only there was Judgment Shimpan, then I probably could have sang that. You should record an album, Uncle Kaz. You know what? I probably should. It's just 2 songs. Judgment Shimpan and Bakamitai. It becomes a global bestseller somehow. Alright, Haruka, where do you want to go next? Please say Mahjong, please say Mahjong, please say Mahjong. Come on, I need to get my Mahjong fix. Although I gotta say, the AI for Mahjong in this game, completely ridiculous. Chushu style ramen. Yes. It would be over here. Alright. She wants ramen, we're getting ramen. Alright, chat, what do you usually get in your ramen? I mean, if I can go to a fancy ramen place, I'll probably get like pork or tonkatsu. Oh, we gotta stop this. Gotta stop this mugging. Oh, knife dude, knife dude. Gotta take care of the knife dude. You're not the knife dude. Get out of the way, Mr. Not Knife Dude. Beef or chicken? Beef or chicken? Beef! Your life has been spared. Oh, I love that moment in Pop Team Epic. Yeah. If I'm making ramen at home and it's like the instant package stuff, well, I try to spice it up by adding my own ingredients. Like, it's like beef flavored ramen, and then I crack an egg over it. And then, just for shits and giggles, I put like a slice of processed cheese on top too and let it melt. That shit's surprisingly good. What the hell? Hey, have you heard the legends about the cabaret killer? Totally! They say she only goes after #1 hostesses. How scary is that? Legend goes, she used to be on top of the entertainment world. She had money, she had men, nothing stood in her way. Till one day, the #2 at her club couldn't take it anymore and mutilated her face with a butcher's knife. With no future in entertainment, she took the only path she saw forward and killed herself. what happened then? Her ghost came back and started hunting down hostesses as the cabaret killer. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep at night after this. You don't have anything to worry about. It's just an urban legend. Besides, she only goes after #1 hostesses. Oh, right. Guess I was getting all worked up for nothing then. I hope. Sorry for scaring you. The cabaret killer, huh? Buy some pork ribs sometime. Cook that up, put in your ramen. Life-changing. I will do that one day. If I can just remember. Also, ramen. Yeah, we were talking about ramen, and we're going to eat ramen. Kyushu-style ramen. Sure, it's unhealthy as hell, but it's delicious as hell, too. God, it's just like the place in Akiba Maid Wars! Alright. Kyushu Tonkatsu Ramen. Winter really is the perfect season for tonkatsu, right? Haruka's chocolate. Fulfill 5 of Haruka's requests. Oh god, there's a mission up here too. And I'm guessing this is where we find the cabaret killer. So why don't we head over there right now? If I can just remember the way. Oh, you want to fight, huh? Alright. It's fight you want, it's fight you get. Wow, rude! I was picking up that sign to smash in your face. Why'd you have to go and bust it, huh? Oh, they have tasers too? You cheating bastards. Alright, how about just tasting your own medicine, huh? Yeah. Don't like so much when it's happening to you, huh? Ah! Someone help me! Uncle Kaz, you have to save her. Let her go. Hey, are you okay? The cabaret club killer. It's gonna get me any day now. What are you talking about? Remember Uncle Kaz? That's the ghost that goes after #1 hostesses. What's your name? It's Yuka. I work as a hostess at a place called Club Vital just a little up ahead. I was just on my way to work when she attacked me. I could have sworn the whole thing was just an urban myth, but now, what am I gonna do? She'll kill me! First things first, you need to calm down. First things first, you need to calm down. We're here to help. And the NPC just walks away. Feeling a little better now? Yeah. But still, I'm so scared. Yuka-chan! Now. You look like you just saw a ghost. Are you okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright. Can you walk? I think so. Hey, mister, I don't know how, but I want to repay you for saving my life. Can we meet up later? Here, this is my phone number. If you want. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, I'm sure. Thanks again. Come on, Yuka. We've got to go. is now the cabaret killer. I think Haruka's onto something. Something smells. Next, the walls will ooze green slime. Oh, they always do that. I don't smell anything. It smells like mystery, Uncle Kaz. Let's go to Vital and see if we can figure out what happened here. Alright. I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a look. Oh, you're the one who saved Yuka-chan. Thanks again for that. It was nothing. Where is she now? I tried to make her go home and rest after what happened, but she said she had to meet a customer and, well, she's been out since. Strange, but okay. Hey, speaking of Yuka-chan. I think somebody has a grudge against her. That's why she got attacked. What? Yeah. There's this one guy who comes to her all the time. His name's Katsumi. Katsumi-san gives all sorts of fancy presents and stuff, but just recently found out she has a boyfriend. So, you think he might have attacked her out of jealousy? I don't know if I'd go that far. Maybe her boyfriend would know more, though. He's a host over at Stardust. I'm pretty sure his name is Hikaru-kun. From what Yuka-chan tells me, things actually haven't been going that well with the two of them. They apparently fight pretty often. I'm just so worried about Yuka-chan. I really should be getting back to work, though. Please let me know the moment you find anything, okay? Oh, and thanks again. Of course. Alright, we have two suspects. That weird client, Katsumi-san, and Yuka-chan's boyfriend, Hikaru-kun. Yeah, that Hikaru guy is working over at Stardust. We should go ask Yuya if he knows anything. Oh, this isn't the hash-slinging slasher, the Grudge. Dun dun dun. At least I hope not.
Kiryu-san.
Hey there, Kiryu-san. How's it hanging? Not bad. I have a question for you, though. Is there a Hikaru working here tonight? You bet. Hold on. Let me grab him. Hey, Hikaru! You got a minute?
Hi.
Of course, sir. What's up? My buddy Kiryu-san here's got some business with you. I'll let you two hash things out, Kiryu-san. Just holler if you need anything, yeah? Will do. Sorry to interrupt your work. Oh, she literally smells it. So, you're Hikaru. I've heard you've been seeing a hostess named Yuka-chan from over at Vital. Yeah, what's it to you? Have you two been getting along lately? Huh? The hell'd that come from? One of Yuka's friends told us that she overheard you two arguing. Sounded pretty bad, from how she put it. That's what you came here to talk about? Our little squabbles are a daily thing. Oh yeah? Totally! Whenever any little thing goes wrong, she gets all melodramatic and starts saying she wants to break up with me. She doesn't mean it, though. In fact, we're in love. I'm actually saving up some dough so I can ask her to marry me. You gotta promise me, man. Keep it a secret from Yuka-chan, okay? I want her to hear it come from me. I can do that. Thanks a ton. Anyways, I gotta be getting back to my table. Later. Alright, Haruko, what does your child's nose tell you? Well, that's one suspect crossed off the list. Are you sure about that? Haruko was doing quite a bit of sniffing, as children tend to do. However, what's the plan here? Alright, come on. Come on, game. You can do it. You can load up. Hello? This is Yuka from Vital. Thank you so much for earlier, mister. Of course. I want to do something to make it up to you, but I thought I'd meet up with one of my clients first. Think you can wait until after? Hold on a sec. Are you going to meet a man named Katsumi? Huh? How'd you know? It's a long story. Where are you now? Just passing by Kotobuki Drugs. Shoot, I'm gonna be late. I'll get in touch with you later. Bye. Haruka, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah. Let's go find Yuka-san. She said she was passing by Kotobuki Drugs. That seems like the best place to start. Meet up with Yuka. Oh, but Kotobuki Drug is like on the other side of the city. Alright, time to just barrel through these people. It may be rude, but someone's life is in danger here. And okay, we're on the right path. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Just right down there. Nouveau riche. Time to make some easy money. Alright, let Haruka leave. Watch closely, Haruka. This is how you assert dominance. Bumps into many people. Look at that, a cool $1,000. Hey. Huh? Kiryu-san? Stay away from Yuka, old man. Or should I say, cabaret killer. Who the hell are you? And why are you baselessly accusing me of some murderer nonsense? Hold on, Kiryu-san. Katsumi-san doesn't have anything to do with this. What are you talking about? I was just planning on giving this lovely girl here a little present. Better not be lying to me. He's not. Katsumi-san is... He's my boyfriend's dad. What? Yuka-chan here is always going above and beyond to look after my idiot son. Every so often I give her presents to thank her. What a twist! I was not expecting that. That's why we're meeting up today. Oh, and I picked this back alley so nobody see us and get the wrong idea. So then the cabaret killer. Oh, sorry. I should probably answer that. Hey, Uncle Kaz? I cracked the case. I know who did it. Really? Sorry, that was now. She wants to walk me to work. I think she's been really worried about me lately. Well, I should get going. Thanks again for the present, Katsumi-san. And Kiryu-san. I really appreciate how hard you and Haruka-chan have worked for me. It's now, isn't it? Alright, Haruka. Let's hear who this killer is. Based on everything that's happened, I'm pretty sure it's... Ah! Yuka. Uncle Kaz, she's in danger. We gotta hurry. Now, San, stop. Yep, it's now. Now, San? What are you talking about? Oh, is she gonna do a Phoenix Wright objection? The first time the cabaret killer showed up, she dropped this. Stop right now! Huh? It's a really strong perfume. I've been tracking the smell the whole time. The first person I smelled it on was Nao-san. But our two main suspects, Hikaru-san and Katsumi-san, were totally clean. That leaves only one conclusion. You're the cabaret killer, Nao-san! She did the objection pose! Haruka's part dog? I mean... she has a pet dog, but I don't think that makes her part dog. No, it was really you now. I don't understand. Why are you doing this? I wanted revenge. Huh? You just strolled on into Vidal, shot up the charts to #1, even stole away my crush Hikaru. Ruining that pretty bitch face of yours was the only way I could get back at you. And with all those rumors going around about the cabaret killer, I thought I had the perfect cover. I'm so sorry. Now... sheesh! This girl's scarier than my damn ghost could ever be. Get up. There's a cell down at the police station with your name on it. Ah yes, the perfect cover. Posing as a murderer. Well, technically posing as a ghost. I don't believe it. Now. I can't thank you enough, my diminutive detective. All in a day's work. Thank you, Kiryu-san. This isn't much, but please take it. You've been a great help. Ah, heavenly beasts. See, Uncle Kaz? I told you something smelled. Good work, Haruka. That's some nose you've got. Uncle Kaz, you think maybe someday I can be a real detective? Posing as a ghost only makes it sound more ridiculous that she thought this would work. I mean, these are Japanese ghosts. They're built different. They're on a completely different level. I mean, there's been movies made based on these Japanese ghosts. No doubt. You'll be the best private eye Kamurocho's ever seen. I wonder what my next big case will be. Oh, all these sub-stories that are unlocking. They're totally just... they totally need me to have Haruka. That's why so many just popped up all of a sudden. And also, we're going to the batting cages. Haruka's gonna go after the Dopans next. Oh no. She's gonna need the help of a certain half-boiled detective in that case. Oh. Nouveau riche, there we go. Oh, he's got a freaking sword. He just pulled a sword out of freaking nowhere. Well, I'm glad I dealt with that pretty damn quickly. Sa, omae no tsumi wa kasero! Ah, such a good tagline. Alright, we're gonna try the batting cages again. I don't know how well it's gonna work. View prizes. I need 200 points for Serene Bat. Alright, what was the thing again? Alright, home run beginner. Middle, right. Alright, here we go. Are you sure it's middle, 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 right? I feel like. All right, we'll trust the chart. Yep. All right, middle, right. Bottom, middle. Top left, bottom right. Then top right. What? There we go. Bottom left, bottom right. I don't know if that counts. I have to hit him like super good. Alright, later in code. Yeah, I have to hit him like perfectly. This is going to be a little tricky then. I have to get the timings down too. Can't I just like instant retry? This would save so much time. But no, I have to like exit out, do it again, enter back in. Alright, let's try this again. This time, we'll get the timing better. What? Damn, that was fast. There we go. Next I want bottom middle. Aww. Top left. Bottom right. How does that not count? Top right. Bottom left. Yeah! Bottom right, middle left. Tell me that counts. Yeah! Korea. Next up, the intermediate course. Nice, nice, nice. Only took like, what, 4 tries? I did say I was not a baseball person. Alright, middle right, middle left. Alright, middle right, middle left. Middle left. Bottom middle, bottom left. Yeah! Bottom right, top left. Oh, that's sweet crack. I love it. Oh god, that's fast. Middle right. Bottom middle, bottom left. Oh. Yeah. Then middle left. Auto. Damn. Only B. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. These balls are fast. You can tell I'm not a baseball person. Middle right, middle left. Alright. Haruka wants me to do this, so I have no choice. Yosha! Yeah. Bottom middle, bottom left. Oh, that was too soon. There we go. Bottom right, top left. Yeah. Middle right, bottom middle. What? Damn, those are fast. Bottom left, middle left. Those are really fast. Still out all. "30 home runs. Yeah. Still not good enough. Boo. Come on. Oh shit, did I pick beginner? Damn. Oh well. Middle, 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 right. Oops, I just mashed too fast. I gotta wait until it's yellow, okay. That seems to be the trick. Oh, I'm pressing way too soon. Auto. He doesn't look very happy. Forgive me, Kiryu, I failed you. But we're getting more points at least. What, we need like... Was it 200 or 300 points? Alright, middle right, middle left. Yep. Yeah. Bottom middle. What? There we go. Bottom right. The sweet crack of the bat. Middle right. Ow, 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 ow! Not now, not now! Whoa! I almost missed that because of the alert! Bottom left. God damn it. Alright, middle left, middle left, middle left. Alright, welcome Raiders. I'm Thunderbird Prime, Mass Hero VTuber, and I just cleared the Intermediate Baseball Home Run Challenge. How goes the Nuzlocke Ganondorf? I know you were streaming that. I was dropping in there for a little bit before I streamed. Yes. So, let's do the good old Twitch built-in shout-out. Now join us in following Ganondorf 69. Nice. It didn't go great. Oh no. That's not what I want to hear. Did you get team wiped? I hope you did not get team wiped. Oh shit. To Gary. Oh no. Alright, advanced. But still, it was bad. Yeah, losing your main team is never a good thing. You were under level by 8. Oof. That's a big oof. Alright, home run advance. Top left, bottom middle. Alright, starts at the top left. Alright. Yeah! Then we go to bottom middle. Whoa, that was a lofty one. Top right. Yeah! Gotta go middle left. Oh, that didn't work. Bottom left. Bottom right, top middle. Too soon. Too late. Bottom middle, bottom left. We're not gonna make it. And bottom right. Maybe we do make it. Yes! "50 home runs." Oh god, okay.
Hey!
Pump the brakes, pal. I'm talking to you. Sorry for breaking your stride like that, man. I'm Bob Danny Johnson, pitcher from the American Major Leagues. You're a pro, huh? What? This here's my wife, Chiemi. Isn't she just the cutest little bonbonner you've ever seen? Oh, Dandy, you're so good at making me blush. Anyway, it's nice to meet you, sir. So, you got a name? It's Kiryu.
Kiryu-san!
Good to meet you, Kiryu-san. So, what's a foreign pro baseball player doing here? It's off season right now, so me and Chiemi took a hop over to the big old Pacific pond to kick it with our family. I've been practicing in the cages to keep my game sharp, but I crave more. That's when I saw that killer swing of yours.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be much of a match for you if that's what you're getting at. So not true. You got some serious oomph in those biceps. Just gotta give your skills the old spit shine, you'll be golden. Like a golden baseball god. How about I'll hit 10 balls your way. If you can knock 5 home runs out of the park, you win. If not, I win. If you win, I'll give you a dandy special autograph ball. I don't give out my John Hancock often, so they're super rare. But if you lose, you gotta pay up the order of 10,000 yen. High stakes are gonna kindle the fire of competition real good, so
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be much of a challenger. Don't be shy, man. If you ever change your mind, we'll be standing right here. Oh. Hydration Nation. Is this guy gonna hustle $100 out of you? Probably. I looked it up and it's like, this thing's random. Oh, and so is expert. Shit. Oh shit. Pitch type. It's a mystery. Oh god. Oh god. This is gonna be crazy. Alright, hold on. What? What? What the fuck is that? What the hell was that? I am scared. Ah. Alright. What the hell? What do I do? I've only hit one ball. I hit 2 balls. I mean, I hit 1 home run. What the fuck is this? Okay, I hit 2. Gotta drown my sorrows in pizza. Alright, thanks for the raid, Gandorf. I am so scared. Alright, how about the challenge course? Alright, here we go. Challenge course 1 and 2. Maybe we can get more points this way so we can get the Serene Bat. Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be super easy if it's like 1 of 3. I think they're all just fastballs. Yeah. Yeah. I think we cleared the course. Okay, this might be a little baby mode. Hell yeah! Oh, we're scoring runs. That's why I was getting like weird points. It's like we're playing an actual baseball game. Beginner 2. Oh. That was a curveball. Home run! Oh. I was expecting a curveball. That's a foul. Yeah! Double. Kamen Rider double. Single. Yeah! Get that 3-run home run. Yeah! Okay, is that enough for the Serene Bat? I sure hope so. Hey, come on. Yoshida, hook me up. 200, there we go. Hi, I would like to offer to promote your balls. I specialize in the trade of perfectly realizing the visuals of the balls. I photographed and glorified so many famous and well-known balls. Go to www.niceballsmcgee.com to see my work. Please don't ban me. Alright, that's your one, Omega Leo. Alright. Let's try the expert. Even though expert's like freaking crazy. Expert is all nonsense. What the hell is this? Soaring Eagle. Okay, I'm scared. But maybe we can do it. Not like that! Jesus Christ. These are some insane pitches. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. This is gonna take a few tries. But we gotta do it for Haruka. Auto. Only C though. Yeah, Soaring Eagle and Freedom Fastball scare the shit out of me. Like, that's not humanly possible. Alright. Like that! How was I supposed to be ready for a Soaring Eagle? Alright. Serene Bat definitely helps. Oh god. That was a big curveball. What the fuck?! I don't think I'm clearing it. Damn it. Oh god. Oh yeah, we picked it up into like the last half, but that's not enough. B. B's not good enough. No, I don't need my balls photographed. I do have, however, need to check my Twitch tabs right now. Make sure the people I'm watching aren't offline, and then if they are, I switch to other streams. Yes, I'm watching streams as I stream. I'm crazy like that. But man, oh man, we're gonna be here for a while, just playing baseball. As is the Yakuza way. Alright. Oh, the Soaring Eagle. Alright, so. Whew. I got lucky with that one. There we go. Is that a... Yeah, that's a freaking freedom fastball. That's a shoot ball. Ooh. Come on. Oh. I don't know. We can't pass it now. Auto. Alright. So it always opens with a soaring eagle, right? And then like the fifth one is like a freedom fastball. I think that's the pattern anyways. All sorts of breaking balls. Whoa! Yep. Every first one is a soaring eagle. Every second one is that spinny one. Splitter. Alright. What? Alright. Yeah. That was the freedom fastball. I thought it was... Yeah, that was the fifth one. I was miscounting. Oh boy. We're not gonna make it. We have to hit 7. Auto. Aw, Kiryu looks so sad. Don't worry, Kiryu. We'll clear the expert course tonight. It might take a while, but we will clear it. We have lots of money, so it's not an issue of money. Alright, 1. 2. What? I pressed the button. Nope, that doesn't count. Alright. Whoa! I was prepared for that one at least. Slider. Shoot ball. Again, we're stuck at 6. If even that. We can't even get to 6. Forkball. Boo. C. Oh, Kaiji. That was a wild show. Alright, first one is Soaring Eagle. Second one is like the crazy spinny one. Fifth is like the freedom fastball. American Dream. That's what it's called. Yeah. All right. Whoa! Actually got it. slider's pretty tricky. Sinker? Yeah, I gotta get these last two. Yeah! Korea! Whew. That was a tough one. Alright. Oh, I have to clear the advanced challenges too? God damn it. Fine, I'll do your challenges. Alright. Challenge course 3. Bottom right, bottom left. Yosha! Bottom left. Bottom right. Middle right. Middle left. Bottom middle, bottom left. Yeah, it's like I'm reading the pitcher's mind. It's like I'm Yomiing him. Get Yomied. Yosha! That's right, I cleared all the beginner batting challenge practices. Or competitions, whatever. Challenge course. Time to move on to intermediate. Middle right. Middle right. Bottom middle. Oh, try to be fast, huh? Yatta! Whoa! That was pretty fast. Can we do it? Yeah, we perfected. 10 home runs. Eat it. And to think I'm just doing all this to impress Haruka. It's worth it. Yeah, this is probably the kind of dad I'll be if I ever become a dad. Just do all sorts of ridiculous things to make my daughter happy. Bottom right, bottom left. That's how it goes. Well said, Sora. Top right. Top left and bottom middle. The victory pose! Yeah, but like I said, I think I might be skipping a few steps. First, I need to find, like, a girlfriend. Then we'll see how it goes. And who knows if I'll get a daughter. Like, oh, maybe I'll get a son instead. We don't know. I can't control these things. Or at least I've been told that you can't control these things. The end result is the same? I suppose so. I suppose no matter what, you're gonna love your child. At least you're supposed to. I don't know if that always works out like that. I mean, I hope it works out in my case, if that ever happens. Oh, that was a lobber. What kinds of women do I like? What's my type? Well, there was that thing where I posted on Twitter, it's like, for every like, I will reveal like one crush, one fictional crush, / one fictional type. You just look at that list and get a fair idea. Oh, no. Pick the spat. Advanced 1. Oh god. There's so many. Middle right, bottom left. Bottom left, bottom right. Top left. Top right. Bottom right, bottom right. Middle left, bottom left. Yeah, perfect. So the TLDR version of like, what's my type of woman? TLDR, kind women. Women with a good head on their shoulders. I mean, looks matter too, but like, I would say that's like, definitely in the top 3 of priority. Let's be honest here. Wait, did I choose the wrong one? I think I chose the wrong one. I think I chose the home run one. I'm just throwing away money here. That's no good. Alright, Q. You must continue your journey.
かっ飛ばせ。よし。
Bottom middle. Bottom left, bottom right. Oh. You have good taste after seeing your last. Thank you. I'm glad people agree. Middle right. Got him. Got the score. Hell yeah. Okay, thank goodness there's a list for expert as well, except expert 3. Except expert 3 is like random, so I might be in trouble there. But we're still on advanced 3. There's a list here. So I just follow the guide to the best of my ability. And in theory, we should clear it. In theory. Whether or not I do actually do it is another story. I mean, so far so good. We're knocking a lot of them out of the park. But, you know, that's only because we're reading the mind of the opponent. Yeah! Yeah, if I could find a girl like Fate Testarossa, that'd be the ideal. Oh shit, this is the home run. I picked the wrong thing again! God damn it. I just thought about Fate Testarossa and I got super distracted. Oh. Oh. It's one at a time. Ooh. But we can still predict it somehow. Woo! Oh god, we're getting those crazy pitches now. But we're holding steady. Somehow. Change up. Oh god, the soaring eagle. But we cleared the requirements. So we're good. I'm just doing this for pride's sake. I mean, sure, we could try the expert bat, but let's not get cocky here. I did it again. I could have sworn I pressed, like, the right button to switch, but no. The game's like, no, you didn't. Like, I still have, like, 26 million yen. We're good. We're good. Yeah, football! I mean, they are playing football tonight. I only know that because of my job. Jesus Christ! I was not ready for the freedom fastball. No one's ever ready for the freedom fastball. Bald eagles are screaming. They sure are. Oh god, speaking of eagles, that was the soaring eagle. Somehow I hit that. I don't know how, but I'll take it. Those bald eagles are screaming. I'm screaming too. If child me saw those things flying at them, he'd probably duck and cover out of fear. Okay. CC Expert 3 is random. American Dream, foul. Oh god, we gotta hit all the rest of these. This is nuts. Yeah. I don't think we're clearing this. A two-seamer. Slider. Oof. American Dream. Yeah. Auto. Not the greatest. But do we still qualify for the special course, or? You're pretty good. Why don't you take a crack at the home run competition? It nets you a ton of points super quick. Alright, here we go. Home run competition 1. So middle, bottom right. Okay, if they're all just fastballs, I think I can manage. Yeah, I think they're all just fastballs. Yeah. They are. They really are. Oh shit. Nope. Okay, we have to hit all of these. Okay, it's gonna be a nail biter. We have to get the rest of these perfectly. I thought I had to do the whole thing. I didn't think they were going to skip us ahead if we got the 8. Next set. Alright, they changed up the music too. That's how you know we're in serious mode. If the music changed, you know. Yeah. We got this. Uh-oh. Alright, back into the swing of things. Yeah! Welcome, Kata. Yes, walk it right into the middle of a home run. We're doing this all for Haruka. Alright, next one. Middle right. Bam! This is so intense. Oh, what? Yeah! Gotta make up for that last one. Bottom right. Yeah! Oh god, it's still going! Oh, try to get me with that changeup, huh? It's not gonna work this time. Middle left, bottom right. Kiryu is on fire! Oh, the crack at the bat. So satisfying. Oh god. The music changed again! We're getting serious mode here. Alright. You know what? It might be Virtual Fighter music. You can play Virtual Fighter, like legit, in this game. So it wouldn't be surprising. I would know, I played it for a side quest. Oh god, here we go. What? Alright. Let's see. Bottom middle. Bottom left, bottom right. Whoa, another change up. Whoa. Almost missed that one. Whoa, another change up. Uh-oh. This has to be the one. Okay. Now here it's all random. Oh, the soaring eagle! They almost got me with the soaring eagle. American dream. Uh-oh. I failed the challenge. Freedom fastball! Yeah. I think we're done. The game is 16 years old. Is that an evil? Something's up. I mean, I'm sure Pat will be happy. You made it to the 9th set, Kiryu. That's a lot to be proud of. But yeah, Virtual Fighter going to be there watching pros play a game that's insane. Also, Copian hoping they drop a new game. Yes, this was all for Haruka's sake. I had to do a whole slew of baseball mini games just for Haruka. Oh, so the battery's running low. Need to recreate or reconnect the controller here. Oh. Okay. Come on, Haruka, you can tell me what you want. Burgers! You want to eat burgers! Well, we're going to Smile Burger. Hopefully I won't get ambushed by Majima again. We're kind of done with that back in Kiwami. Also, shut up. Shut up, PlayStation notifications. She wants to eat an avocado burger. I mean, That sounds like something a millennial would do. Or at least that's the stereotype. Also, nouveau riche. It's time to fight you and rob you of your money. Alright. Oh, he's got a taser. Never mind. No tiger drops. Oh, hi, Nano. Don't mind me. I'm just taking my 10-year-old daughter to the red light district of Tokyo to have some fun. That certainly made people turn heads when I say that out loud. I just spent like an hour at the batting cages. Because she wanted to watch me kill it at the home run competition. Alright, good night, Melinda. It's good that you're taking your medicine. Alright, where is the avocado burger? What? I don't see an avocado burger here. That's a teriyaki burger. That's a king smile burger. That's a tuna burger. I think we're in the wrong store. Alright. Maybe we have to go to the other smile burger. There's 2 smile burgers. Avocado is called the butter of the forest. I mean, let's see. She was 9 years old in Kiwami 1, which was 2005. So she was born 96. I'm waiting for Majima to own the only restaurant chain to sell avocado burgers. Barely a zoomer. Okay. I'm super confused. Where am I supposed to go for avocado? Do we go to Wild Jackson instead? You know what? I think we're going to Wild Jackson. I can't think of any other place to go. We went to both Smile Burgers. And we didn't find an avocado burger. Also, in terms of avocado, I mean, we can just talk avocados. I don't go out of my way to buy avocados when I'm doing grocery shopping. But when we make some half-assed homemade sushi, that's like an essential thing to add to the sushi. There we go. I've never eaten an avocado after I watched someone slice open their hand trying to pit it or core it. I don't know. Jesus. How did they even manage to do that? Thanks, Uncle Kaz. That crazy burger had so much flavor. Alright. Sounds like a skill issue. I mean, I think Sora is the only one who has the right to say that on this specific topic. Also, shut up. Shut up, PlayStation. Okay, this PlayStation 4 is having a skill issue. Alright, Haruka, don't get run over by the car. Papo near Serena. So, over here. Why do you want to go to Popo? I spent 5 years making sushi rolls every Tuesday. Oh, that would explain it. Yeah. You definitely have the right to say skill issue in this particular topic, I would say. For a fish restaurant. We sold fish. No steak or chicken. Just fish. I mean, if you're a fish restaurant, that makes sense. She wants sausage on a stick. Man, like I said, Japanese convenience stores, very high end. And textures didn't load up. Yeah, you all saw that, right? The texture just loaded in out of the blue. The store was completely empty and everyone's just standing in the void. But something about Frankfurter. She wanted the Frankfurter. This is what you wanted, right? Protein's the best. Like, I walked into the Popo. People were just standing around in a big vacant room. And then suddenly, aisles. Aisles everywhere. Listen, Haruka, if you're not gonna decide where to go, I'm just gonna go play some mahjong. Can we go to that abandoned building where all our homeless friends play card games? I miss them. So yeah, it was really weird, as it was like my first job where I was actually cooking. And I was an apprentice. So, the first steak wasn't until I was very versed in baking, desserts, and fish. So my second job was a steakhouse. As is the natural progression. But now that I think about it, the homeless guys got moved out of the park because they're building Kamurocho Hills there. So I think the abandoned building Haruka's talking about is like up here. I was made fun of quite a bit. I mean, I don't think they have any right to make fun of you for that. I mean, if you're to skip that many levels, I think that's something actually worthy of praise, unless I'm missing some context here. Although I have no idea where I'm going. I know it's in this building, but I don't know which floor. It'd be really handy if there was some labels on these floors. To the 3rd floor. I don't know where I'm going. Is it here? It might be here. Yeah. Koi koi? What does she want me to see me play? 300 points in Oicho Kabu. There we go. Oicho Kabu. Oicho Kabu. I guess we're just cheating now. I suppose we should save first. Oicho Kabu. Okay. We haven't saved in like, oh my god, like a long time. Yes. Where am I supposed to get my points then? Over here. Buy wooden tags. Buy 50. Sure. Trips Yokon. I don't know what this is. Okay.
Yakuza.
This game is played with a Hanafuna deck, but only the cards from January to October are used. Each month has a numeric value equal to the month number. January is 1, October is 10. Dealt 2 or 3 cards. They then total. For totals over 10, only the last... Oh, so it's like Baccarat. This is literally Baccarat. Except it's like 4-way Baccarat.
やるで
始めるぜ。
きますよこれ
これだろ。
If I knew what the hell was going on. Wait. Showdown. I'm at 8. Huh. Yeah. Haha. Oh, defeat.
Yosh!
Continue playing?
や
Yes.
るで
始めるぜ
き。ますよこれ
これだろ。
Sure.
さあどうないする
One more. Alright.
勝負や
Lucky.
7. Oh. Does that count, Haruko? You wanted 300 points? Or was it 500 points? I forget. I know you wanted like something. Come on. Load up already.
ありがとう、おじさん。
Oh, alright. I'm apparently an Ochu Kabu master. Haruka's amulet. Oh my god, we can't give that up. We can't give up the sunflower amulet either. Sheesh.
行こう。
The Haruka questing continues. I don't know for how long. I looked at the clock, it's already like almost 1:30. We need to end this like at 2 at the latest. Aw, she's holding my hand. Popo by the batting center. Okay, that's fairly close by. What are we getting from the Popo though? And the batting center is... that's... okay, yep. That's a Popo. I thought it was an M Mart for some reason. Because I think it was an M Mart in Yakuza 0. Alright, she wants cookies. Oh no you don't. We're getting inside.
いらっしゃいませ
Cookies. She wants cookies. But what kind of cookies? Handmade cookies. Alright, just for you,
ありがとうございまし
Haruka.
た
ありがとう、おじさん。行こう。
Fulfill 10 of Haruka's requests. There's a lot of requests we have to do for Haruka, apparently. Hey, I'm walking here. So yeah, recently I learned from my trip to New York City that there's a lot of like really strict traffic laws concerning like pedestrians. It's like, if you hit a pedestrian under any circumstances, you will face heavy penalties. Which I guess is the origin of, hey, I'm walking here. Oh, she wants to go to the casino in Purgatory. Wonder why the ladies are engaged. Haruka. We'll tell you when you're older. But let's be serious, Haruka. You already know why. The palace down in Purgatory is so pretty. Oh, Haruka, you sweet summer child. Doom. Yeah. Alright, down to Purgatory we go. Tell me again why you want to go here, Haruka. I know there's some reason why you want to go down here. I know it's something to do with either blackjack or Texas Hold'em. Oh god. Texas Hold'em, huh? No, Haruka, you are in fact not old enough to be entering a casino. Take it from me, who used to work in underground casinos. You're not old enough. 1,000 chips in poker! Alright. It's gambling time. That's blackjack. That's also blackjack. Where's the poker table? That's the poker table. Okay, let's see if I can actually play this game well. Let's see how well I can read the computers. Okay, okay. A7. You know what? We'll see the flop first. Wait, what's the... I'm not using that with a 7 ace offsuit. Alright. I mean, I have top pair. And I kind of have the makings for both a straight and a flush. Okay, if they're 3-betting, that means they either have like one card away from flush or one card away from the straight. I'm out. Yeah, 4-betting? Come on. Yeah, I would have lost so much money. Good fold, good fold, good fold. Yeah, I would have lost so badly. Nothing matched up. Oh, he had pair of aces too. God damn it. Okay, King Queen is a better hand. King Queen I can work with. Oh! Alright, can we trap them? Can we trap them? Alright. Alright. We'll let Fumiko do the betting. There. I have top 2 pair. Oh, you had a straight. God damn it! We'll see the flop. Ace. Alright, everyone's checking. Pair of jacks. Alright, pair of jacks with the ace. I have the ace kicker. Yeah! Alright, jack 8. Not a good hand! Let's see. 7. I just need a 9. It's a gut shot 9, but I need a 9. Or I just win. Oh, this is a disgusting hand. Whatever. You never know. It's like the limits of a straight possibility. Okay. 3, 4, 5. I just need a 6. I just need a 6 and I'm good. Oh my god, they're trying to shake me off it. No, we're going to the river. You can't shake me off this. I'm gonna get that 6. I told you I was gonna get that 6. You're not shaking me off this. I have the straight. Told you. Alright, Haruka wanted maybe to like get 1,000 in chips. Okay. We have straight flush potential here. Wait, 9, 10, jack, queen. Yes, we do. We have straight flush potential. So I'm staying in. Alright. We have top 2 pair. These guys are going crazy. With what? I don't know. But they're going insane. I don't know what they're betting with. Two pair. Hey, guess what? I still got it. I still know how to play Texas Hold'em. Queen 5. Alright, I'll see the flop. Queen 5's not a good hand. You know what? Fold. Like, I used to deal Texas Hold'em, so I know the basic strategy. Yeah, I would have definitely lost if I stayed in. Good fold, good fold. Like, I missed my flush. I didn't even have a pair, let alone 2. Oh, suited connectors. This is what I like to see. We have options here. Oh! Okay, we just flopped 2 pair. Alright, we'll just play along. Okay, these guys are going crazy. Oh shit. I don't have a 5. If someone has a 5, I'm screwed. Okay. That was close. That was dangerous. If any of them had a 5, I was screwed. King Deuce? Alright, we'll see the flop. Oh. Okay, I have top pair, but I also have straight flush potential. Well, flush potential is gone, so is straight potential, but I still have top pair. I'll go in with top pair, okay. Oh, that's dangerous. Again, if someone has a 5, I am in big trouble here. Don't have a 5, don't have a 5, don't have a 5. They had a 5. They both had a 5. Oh! Pocket 10s. I like this. Oh! Alright, let's see what comes up. Let's see if we can shake him off. We can't. I can bluff the flush, maybe? Or is he bluffing the flush? 2 pair with ace 10 2 pair. Oh! Yeah! Is this what you wanted, Haruka? A battle of wits? Cause you're getting it. 9 deuce though. Open-ended straight. I need a jack or a 6. I got the 6. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, hello, Moody. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Thunderbird Prime, Masked Hero VTuber, and I'm currently locked in a battle of wits in Texas Hold'em Poker in Yakuza Kiwami 2. Let's give a shout out for good old Moody presents. What were you doing? And I have to remember the underscore. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the 7th stand user. Raise. I remember seeing Wooly play that. You know what? Screw you guys. You want to play this game? Booyah! End with a dub. Alright, we met the requirements that Haruka put for us. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying spending time with Haruka. You're a card shark, Uncle Kaz. Yes, it's almost as if I have prior experience with Texas Hold'em Poker or something. It's almost as if I dealt this game while I was underground. Almost as if. Alright, Haruka, where do you want to go next? I'm still surprised that went so swimmingly well. I didn't even have to use a cheat item. Do-it-yourself barbecue south of Kamurocho Hills. I want to grill some meat. Ooh, she wants some conrai. Alright. Alright, Haruka, what do you want to eat at good old Conrai? Oh god, I want some Korean barbecue right now too. Even though it's like, it's almost 2 in the morning. I'm pretty sure they're closed by now. But, she wants to grill her own meat. So grill our own meat we shall. KBBQ, as she calls it. Yes, everyone wants Korean barbecue now. Look what you did, Haruka. You made chat hungry. Alright. Alright, Haruka, what do you want? Haruka. Grade 8 harami. Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
Grade A harami. Look how happy she is.
お腹空いちゃった。
ありがとうございました。
ありがとう、おじさん。
Thanks, Uncle Kaz. We cooked that meat up perfectly. Alright, but now what do we need to do for Haruka? We've been running around the entirety of Kamurocho. Just spending time with our adopted daughter. I just need to give it some time before she comes up with the next request. Alright, we need to wait a little while longer. She still hasn't made up her mind yet. An abandoned... What? You want to go back there? We were just there, though. I don't know why we gotta do the gambling thing again. But, oh well, it's what Haruka wants. It's like, what, the 3rd floor, I want to say? Alright. 500 points in Koi Koi. I don't even know how to play Koi Koi. View rules. Hanafuda deck. Matching card in your hand with one on the table allows you to take that card. 12 yep, each suits of 4 cards. I don't know what the combinations are. View hand details. Poetry ribbon cards. Variety. I'm not going to remember all of these. Don't use the Lucky Hanafuda card. I am not going to waste this on a request. Your opponent. Hmm. What? What? I think I'm losing. Uh-oh.
Hoi.
Oh shit.
Hoi.
I can't call Koi. It was grayed out. What is going on here? I am losing badly. Easy my ass.
Hoi.
I can't even call anything. What do you want from me, game? Hmm. What just happened? Like, am I supposed to know how to play this game?
Shun. Koi.
Koi! Okay, none of these work. Ooh. Ooh.
Koi.
I mean, sure? I assume that's good?
Yosh.
Apparently I won!
Nanamizake.
Yeah! I picked the right one.
Koi.
Yeah, we got the music going now.
Shun. Koi.
Uh-oh. I think we ran out of steam. Uh-oh. Yeah, we ran out of steam. Uh-oh.
Hoi.
Oh. I hope that counted, Haruka. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Oh, we have to... Whoa, no, she's disappointed. 500 points. Can we just, like, leave the city and reset it? Because I don't want to do Koi Koi. I don't even know how to play Koi Koi. Where's the nearest taxi? It's up there. Okay. We'll just hop on the taxi, go to Sotenbori,
どちらまで行かれますか。
and return.
それでは
Oh boy. Just take a big old gulp. Alright, we might do like one more Haruka request before I turn in for the night. You know, if the game would just load already. There we go.
行こう。
Eating fugu. Oh, we can do requests in Sotenbori as well. Awesome. Alright, she wants to go to the place with a big puffer fish in front of it. Which I think is like this way. Keep your eyes open. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, fugu seems intense. She wants fugu. Wait. This is the place, right? Oh. Gotta fight these dudes first. Bye-bye. How dare you interrupt my quality time with my adopted daughter. You Yakuza are gonna get it now. Special police baton. Got him. Is this not the place? This seems like it's the place. Is that not a giant pufferfish? Apparently it's not. Alright. Probably need to look this up. Yakuza Kiwami 2 Fugu. She wants the fugu. Zuburaya. Alright, Zuburaya is over here. Oh, that's the other pufferfish place. God damn it. She wants Daikoku's Techiri set. There we go. Eat up, Haruka.
お腹空いちゃった。ありがとうございました。ありがとう、おじさん。
Thanks for broadening my horizons, Uncle Kaz. That was delicious. Aw, I want to get it up to B at least before we turn it in for the night. Haruka, What did I tell you about knocking over bikes? You can only do that when you're picking up a bike to smash into someone's face. Got it? Good. Alright. Come on, Haruka. We're running out of time here. What is your next request? Pop up by the Sotenbori taxi shop? Oh, Sotenbori taxi stop. So that Poppo over there. Wow. Alright. You want the ice cream? Well, lucky for you, so do I. Of course, I'm always in the mood for ice cream. Even in winter. People have given me flack for it. I don't care. Ice cream's good no matter the season.
いらっしゃいませ。
Is that the only ice cream here? The Azuki bar? I suppose it is.
ありがとうございました。
あ
What? Pudding. Okay, she want
いらっしゃい
pudding.
ませ。
I thought you wanted ice
ありがとう
cream.
ございました。
ありがとうおじさん
There we go. Rank B. As it should be.
行こう
Now we can call the stream there. Alright. Bye-bye. Save the game. Thank you all for tuning in as I just spend some quality time with my adopted daughter. There's all my links to my socials, and there's the raid message. Now we gotta find someone to raid. Who's still on at this time? I mean, we could raid Kyun. We can definitely raid Kyun. Raid. She's playing Donkey Kong Country 2? I want to say. No, I think it's 1. She's playing DKC 1. There we go. Start the raid and remember to stay prime. Yeah. I'll see what I can do for the birthday tomorrow, Kata. See you later.